Good morning and welcome back to the Morning Juice with your host, Juicebox. Today I have a very special guest from my 14U team that I was doing with Athletes Lab in the fall, the handyman, the repair man, Graham Repaire.
Powered by Riverside.
Graham,
What's up?
how are you?
Doing good.
God, I can't even tell you how wonderful it is to have you on, Mr. Repair. It's so nice. Are you headed to the facility at all today?
Probably, yeah.
Really? What you gonna do?
Maybe.
What you gonna do?
Might get a workout in if I can.
What kind of workout? Like legs, whole body? What you thinking?
I think I got deadlift if it's uploaded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deadlift.
Yeah.
So you be hitting some back exercises, maybe a full body type lift.
Yeah, basically.
How many exercises you usually do in one of your workouts?
Like 15 maybe.
Type 15 exercises?
Yeah.
So you really getting right, huh?
Yeah.
Mr. Handyman. I see you. Okay, well, hey, can you kind of dive into you're still in school. I'm not in grade school anymore. Kind of deep dive into your biography, kind of how we met, and then kind of what you're kind of doing, where you're at in your life. That makes sense.
So I met you. It was one of the first summer practices for 14U and up. You showed up, no idea who you were. Then Cam started to introduce you to all of the scout team players. And then, yeah, all went from there. 8th grade, a lot different from probably what you're doing right now. Because I got school during the day, then I gotta I'm going straight to the lab after school. If I have practice, I go to that too for school.
Right.
Yeah, usually get a workout in, hit a little bit, throw with Sam, my neighbor. And it's basically it. Do that every day. On weekends, I try to make up some workouts if I don't get them in, and basically it my week.
Yeah. So you just mentioned your neighbor Sam. I love me a little Sam Beal. He's
Yeah.
really cool, great catcher, really hard work ethic. Is that nice? You're pretty sure you're a two-way guy, right?
Yeah.
You pitch, play. What's your position on the field?
Shortstop.
And do you only play shortstop?
I could play a little bit third.
Gotcha. Tight.
Second.
So
Yeah.
you got a strong arm.
What's they say? Yeah.
Okay, tight. Little 8th grader. So you're in 8th grade. You and Sam are y'all are planning to go to the same high school.
Yeah.
So, kind of tell me how that is to have a teammate that you're going to have for those 4 years, and kind of tell me how that's going to be for you.
It's great, honestly, because he lives close to me, so we could just meet up anytime we want, throw a little bit. It's kind of like a guaranteed thing.
Yeah.
And like kind of an automatic friend, kind of like go through the same things together, same schedule, doing the same things. So yeah,
Do y'all take the bus to school?
No.
Y'all get picked up and dropped off?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all spoil for real, man. Well, so have you ever been on the bus?
No.
Never. Never a chance.
No.
Do you think in high school you'll end up on the bus?
No. I know some kids at the high school. They're probably can pick me up.
Pick you up and drop you off. Do you live close to the school?
About 15 minutes away.
Oh, that's kind of a step. Someone like you enough to pick you up 15 minutes away from the school?
Maybe, I don't know. Sam's sister's gonna be able to drive soon, so.
What grade is she in?
She's a sophomore now.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sam's a catcher. Do y'all still go to the facility and do y'all do pens and all that at Athletes Lab?
Yes.
Okay. So how is that having a catcher? Does he help you out when you're pitching? Does he kind of know your repertoire very well and kind of know what's going on?
Yeah, he knows what I do best and knows what I like to do. So he kind of like sets me up in those areas, and it's really helpful overall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, you're one of probably the top guys on our 14U team that really kind of knew what's going on, puts in the work because you're one of the only guys I kind of see in the lab day in day out because I'm in there every day. I'm a professional baseball player now, and I got to be in there every day and make sure I'm working on my craft. And I was doing that ever since I was your age. So I think a lot of people don't really realize that it starts at like this age. A lot of people kind of started sophomore, junior, senior year, and they think that's going to be enough, but it's really not. You got to kind of start now, and I'm glad that you and Sam are doing that because I feel like you have a really good work ethic, and you're going to hand that off to Sam, and Sam also has the same thing. So y'all complement each other. Y'all have the same need, or y'all have like the same needs. A pitcher needs a catcher, catcher needs a pitcher. Y'all both need front toss when y'all hit because you still hit. Y'all can do
Hmm.
fungos and all that because he's catching. He doesn't need fungos. So it's a real nice economy y'all got between each other.
Yeah.
So kind of tell us like what your schedule is. Like what time do you wake up? What time you go to school? You're at the lab from what time to what time? Do you have homework? What are your meals looking like?
Yeah. So I usually get up around 6 every morning, get up, eat breakfast, get my school stuff ready,
What
and
you
then
eating
I
for
leave.
breakfast? What you eating for breakfast?
I just get some stuff out of the freezer. I don't get nothing special. Not too hungry in the morning.
Gotcha.
So and then I get my school stuff ready. Then my mom is able to take me to school. I get there around 6:55. Get dropped off at like 7, and then spend my day at school. Get picked up 2:40 days I don't have practice, and then I go to the lab from like 2:45 till like 5 o'clock maybe. Then I get home, eat dinner. We have these like refrigerated meals that have like chicken,
Type.
green beans,
Something
mashed
something
potatoes.
quick. Gotta
Yeah,
get the meals in.
yeah. Then I have homework, and then I just finish off my night by just relaxing.
Gotcha.
Make sure not. Yeah.
What's your relaxing consist of?
Mostly just laying on the couch, maybe watch some baseball during baseball season because that's coming up, and so basically it.
Gotcha. You don't play any video games, nothing like that?
Not a lot, no. Not
Oh
really
really?
my thing.
Do you have a console?
Yeah,
What console do you have?
PS5.
PS5
Yeah,
type. That's the way to go. So,
yeah.
we kind of talked about the routine. Let's kind of talk about your attributes. What would you say? They talk about the five tools in baseball. Do you know what those are?
No,
Are you for real?
I'm being for real. Yeah,
So
I
if
just
I
got
asked you name the five tools in baseball that you need, you wouldn't know.
no.
Like as an attribute standpoint, you don't know. Come on. Come on,
Or
girl.
awareness.
No, that's not
No.
even close.
All right, guys.
You got speed, power, contact, fielding, and the arm.
All right, yeah.
Okay, that's the five tools.
I was at.
I
I
would
was.
say the awareness is like the sixth sense. Like that's
Yeah.
like really because in baseball, baseball's like right at you. You don't know you never know what's going to happen. So I do feel like there's going to sixth sense because I feel like some people have played the game that I've played with. They kind of don't know what's like going to happen. And sometimes you kind of like guess what's kind of going to happen, and you can be prepared for said situation. But some guys, there's a situation that they're kind of dumbfounded, and they're kind of not realizing what's going on. So out of those five principles or those five aspects of the player, give me a few of them that you think are your strong suits and kind of deep dive into them.
I feel like I got a lot on the contact side. I feel like I could stay at the plate, be relaxed, and put the bat in the ball, stay
More
consistent.
real consistently.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How many times do you strike out?
I think I had like 4 strikeouts in 14 season fall, the
The
whole
whole
season.
fall? How
The
many
whole
games is that? Play about two or three, maybe four a weekend.
Yeah, I think it was 7 weekends.
Gotcha. So let's do the math. Seven times like 21. So you striking out like way less than one a game. That's really good. They usually want you to do one or less. I mean, you're in eighth grade. You should be on them. And you were. I saw a lot. I was sending you to a lot. Y'all were kind of slow, but that's all right. Y'all just now
Mhm.
adjusting. When did y'all get to the 60 foot, the 90?
I think we started fall 13U, so I think a lot of kids were playing middle school ball before that, so that's when a lot of kids started. But I was out for my first season of 13U, So I kind of got like pushed back a little bit.
Mm,
So I kind of had to catch up.
gotcha.
Yeah.
It's funny because me and Coach O'Brien were talking about how back in the day there was 54.75 random 54.75 for the middle school, and now they don't do it anymore. And I wish they did, but I think it's a good kind of last little thing before you get up to the biggest level. But y'all don't go up anymore.
No,
Y'all are at max.
yeah.
So I think this day and age is kind of gonna be better for y'all's talent wise and kind of for y'all to get used to things because baseball's speeding up. Like, I feel like a lot of people play baseball. There's a lot of people that play baseball. There's a lot of foot traffic
Yeah.
in that facility, and that's just in Made in North Carolina. And Made in North Carolina is not that big.
Yeah.
And not that big. And there's so many people in there. So you can kind of understand from that aspect. So you said contact. Do you have any other pieces of that tree do you think you are excelling at?
I feel like I got a little bit of speed. I feel I can get around a little bit, but that's just a little bit
Gotcha.
right now.
No glove, no
Yeah,
arm.
I feel like I got pretty good glove work. I work on it a lot at my house.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then the arm, you said you play shortstop, then you get around to third base. I mean, and then you touch the mound. I mean,
Yeah.
let's kind of touch. Well, I'm a pitching guy. Well,
Yeah.
let's get off the fielding. Let's get off the fielding. Get away from me.
Uh,
Let's do the pitching. What's the velocity talking about?
I think I'm averaging around 76, 77. I'm what's it called? I touched 80
Yeah,
once.
topped
That's
out at
it.
80
Yeah.
as an eighth grader. And just let you know, I don't know if I ever told you this. I hope I did, but I topped out at 69 when I was a sophomore. And I might have not felt good or something like that. As sophomore in high school, I wasn't fully grown, but like you're definitely. And this is what I'm saying. Baseball's progressing a lot. Like I don't see anybody in high school throwing 69 anymore. Everybody's like 75 to at least
Mhm.
80. People just hop on the mound and throw 80 nowadays. So to be at such a young kind of thing, throwing so hard, do you think you'll kind of transfer into pitching only, or do you think you're going to be a two-way forever, or do you think you'll just want to be just fielding?
Right now I really like hitting, so I think I would like to stay in the field, but who knows what will happen along the road.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for real. Because the way it happened for me was I went to JUCO as a two-way. I pitched. It was really something I did on the side, but I was like pretty good at it. I played third base. Third base is my thing. I only struck out twice my senior year. It was back to back with a goofball Jamal, and I feel like I was like Tony Gwynn. I put the ball in play, and I kind of feel like that's why I got an opportunity to play college baseball. It was only $500 to make the scholarship in-state tuition to a JUCO in South Carolina, USC Sumter, and I was there for a semester, and a coach liked me and got me out to Lenore Ryan, and I made my name there. So, it's really different because the first JUCO Jamboree showcase we had, I never really got on the gun like that. Never was on the radar, just went out and pitched, thought just control and dotting was the best thing, never knew how hard I threw. And then I really went out there. They had the velo on, this was at Campbell. You ever seen Campbell's Field?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it now.
Yeah, they got like a Jumbotron in right, and they got the velo up there. And
Mm,
people were throwing pretty hard. They were like 85, 87. I was like, yeah. But I had went out there and I was like 88, 89. And people were like, yeah, like yelling and stuff. I was like, oh, snap. Like, I'm looking back. I'm looking back every pitch, breaking that neck, you know. In the same day that I thought I was so good at hitting, I struck out. I popped up to the pitcher. When have I ever done that in my life? I made two throwing errors in the field and got taken out in the middle of the inning. But I was 88, 89 that day, and a college coach from another college for that JUCO, JUCO, it's a 2-year school. He's
yeah.
on from there. So one of those coaches was like, let's get this guy an opportunity for pitching. For pitching. You want to come pitch for us? I was like, seems very clear about the pitching. He doesn't think I have any hitting ability, so let's just do it. And I had other offers on the table, but the offer from there was to pitch for them and pitch only. So I took it, and now I'm just pitching, not hitting. And when I still like hit off the tee when I do my lessons, it feels like they're like, dang, you hit? Nah, I'm a pitcher. It seemed like you hit. And I'm lefty. I'm lefty.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You know that. Don't play.
No, I've never seen you hit off the tee. Never.
Used to hit you fungos, goofball.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Never mind.
yeah. Yeah. How are those fungos? Let's kind of talk about them. How are those fungos? Tell me the benefits and the negatives.
Your ground balls were all right.
All right. On a scale
Yeah,
from 1 to 10, go ahead and rate them.
probably like a 7, 8 out of 10.
7, 8.
Yeah.
But were we ever on dirt?
No, we were
We're
on grass.
always in grass.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7, 8 on grass.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
your pop flies were a little much, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Just got that juice, you feel me? It's not like I was trying to hit them.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
But hey, I think I almost line drive killed someone one time. A couple times, honestly.
Yeah,
But
I
I
think that
was
was Reed.
yeah, that boy was not looking. What's he doing? That's on him. He was not looking. That's not on me.
Uh-huh.
Everybody needs to be eyes. Everybody know this since the first day that I got out there and I was hitting them because everybody wanted me to hit them out. And I wasn't trying to. I was trying to hit a pop fly and it was just carrying. Got that backspin.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that pure lefty stroke. You feel me? It's just
Okay.
Do you know what your average was during the season?
Like 480.
What?
Yeah,
Are you for real?
yeah, pretty sure. Somewhere like 450 to 480.
Who keeps that
It's game check. I don't know. I think it was Harry's dad.
on Game Changer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you were seeing me at first base a lot. You got that shin guard. What's your apparel when you're on the field? Do you have a sliding mitt? What's your
Uh,
go to in the box, and then what do you hand off to coach?
so I usually wear an elbow guard. I kind of like the way it feels. I also wear a wrist guard because I got hit in the wrist one time. That was the reason I was out for my first 13U season. So I like to keep that on. Kind of a sense of
Keep that
security.
thing strapped on. Strapped
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I have a armband I wear. I got one tournament, kind of like a gill up charm. I also got two chains on. Three's too much. Three's too much. I sometimes use the side of it, but I don't know what happens with that. Usually, it's kind of like a mixed feeling.
Gotcha.
But that's basically it.
Yeah. Do you
hmm
have a specific bat you like to use?
For a metal bat, BB Core, Louisville Select Power, love that bat. For U-Trip, Hype Fire, kind of a cheat code, but I like the way it feels.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead.
yeah, wood bat. I like the bomb bats. Yeah,
Oh,
but you,
really?
yeah,
Gotcha. I don't think bomb bets were a thing when I was still hitting. I think they just came out. I mean, I think they were like a thing, but like you had to like be him to get one. Like it was like a random act. During that time, you were playing during that whole summer. I came in the fall. Where was like the farthest place y'all went during the summer? Because we went to like Wake Wiley and Charlotte. Like nothing too
yeah.
crazy. We didn't even go north every time we went to Charlotte. So, what was the kind of the farthest place and kind of the funnest place?
In 13U, I think the like second season 13U, I think the farthest place we went was like Charlotte or something.
Mm,
Nothing too special. I think, yeah, I think the farthest we went in 14U was like South Carolina area. That's probably it, like Lake Wiley.
gotcha. So
Yeah.
you didn't. So no Charleston, no Atlanta.
No, not yet.
Gotcha. When do you think you're gonna be able to do that?
Maybe this summer, maybe 15U summer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is that in the plans, or are you kind of just guessing right now?
I'm kind of just guessing right now.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Do you have braces on or no?
I got braces, yeah.
Okay. When did you get those on?
I got them on my sixth grade summer.
Okay. When they
Going to
coming? Okay.
what?
When they coming off?
Probably this summer.
This summer?
Yeah.
Ooh. Have you had an apple?
Yeah, I usually just cut them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do like apples.
Yeah.
Okay. So kind of tell me how many fruits and vegetables do you think you're eating a week, and do you think you're getting enough protein in your meals every day?
Yes. I feel like I'm getting a lot of protein. I feel like those refrigerated meals have a ton of protein. They give us like big chicken breast, so that's good. And I eat two big like packs of grapes you get from the grocery store a week. Usually have like two apples a day.
Mm.
So love fruit.
Apples and peanut butter, or is it just apple slices? What we
Just
talking
apple slices.
about? Really?
Yeah.
Green, yellow, red, honey crisp.
Uh, red honey crisp.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That honey crisp do go crazy.
hmm
I'm more on the yellowish, like but not the greenish to yellow, the yellowish to red. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing go crazy. Granny Smiths don't play either. I like the kind of sour apple. I don't mind.
I think they're too sour.
Really?
I just want to enjoy an apple, not. just like worried about the sourness.
So you think so this is my thing. When I was in second or somewhere like second to fourth grade, I got a red apple in class and I bit into it and there was a hole in it and I spit it out and there was a worm crawling in the little chewing up things that I had that I
Ooh.
spit out. So I have a fear of the red apples that is just but those yellow ones, have you had the yellow ones?
Oh yeah, I have.
Them things go crazy, man. Okay, so my company, or not my company, the company that they allow me to do this podcast is like a camp management thing, playing sports.
Mm.
And I kind of want to ask you, have you been to any camps? Like, have you done any camps, any colleges, high schools, athletes lab?
Yeah. When I was a little bit younger, I went to like some LR baseball camps. Yeah,
When was
yeah.
that?
I think I was like 9, 10, around that age. It was a
I
couple of
had
years.
to be there,
I don't think I saw you there, but if I didn't remember you.
dude. I'm gonna have to go in the archives and see if you were there because I feel like I was.
All right.
I feel like I was low key. So
Yeah.
we gonna have to see. Hey, tell me if you hear this. Hold on. Oh, crazy. My bad. I'm tripping. So on a day like Sunday, you're taking off your relaxation day. You don't have no school. You're gonna go to the lab a little later. I appreciate you being on the podcast. It's huge for the program. People need the perspective that you have, right? You're still a young guy going through your journey on where you think you're gonna go in life, and you're confidently doing it. So, you're in this step in your career. Do you play any other sports besides baseball?
Yeah, I play football and basketball.
Okay, and do you do those with the school?
Yeah.
Okay, do you plan on doing those throughout high school?
I plan on playing football throughout high school, maybe not basketball.
Why not?
Never really loved basketball. Just a good thing to stay in shape over the winter. So
So
yeah,
like you don't think basketball keeps you in shape?
it does. Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
you're not gonna do it still?
No, no. I'm just probably gonna do like workouts over the winter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So you're gonna just do baseball workouts, you're saying?
yeah,
Okay. So your main focus is baseball.
yeah.
Okay. So you just do basketball and football on the side.
Yes.
So what position you play in those sports?
Football I play quarterback, and basketball I play shooting guard.
You shoot like that?
A little bit, yeah.
I heard y'all were buns. What was y'all's record in basketball this year?
Um, 1-13.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, you probably should quit basketball. I'm not even gonna lie
Yeah,
to you. That joint is buns. How many threes you hit? Do you know? More than
a good
14?
bit. I think I had the most threes on the team. I'm pretty sure.
That's five for real.
Yeah.
So for football, were you just starting quarterback or were you just playing quarterback?
I was a starting quarterback.
Okay, how many games do y'all play in middle school?
We play 7.
7.
Yeah.
So did y'all have 4 games home or 3 games home?
We had. I think we had 4 games home this season.
Type. And how was that?
I think we won 1 home game and we won 2 away games. I think our record was 3-4.
No playoffs.
No, not football.
So you're gonna still play football in the high school?
Yeah.
Have you already talked with the high school coach and all that, and kind of knows you're gonna come up there and play?
Yeah. Our coach, the middle school coaches, talk to the high school coaches a lot, so they get a good idea of who's coming up.
Type.
Yeah.
So within that, kind of, are you looking to start on JV when you get up there? Are you gonna try to be on varsity? Like, do you kind of know the layout already?
Yeah. I might just try to take it easy with JV first year. Not try to do too much in football. So yeah.
Kind of save up, so because baseball's your main focus.
Yeah.
So if
No,
you had to pick, what would be like your main career path for baseball, like pitching or infield?
probably right now infield. Probably hitting infield. Yeah.
You cut off the pitching?
Probably right now, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Why would you do that?
Because I like to hit. Hitting's fun, especially when you're doing good.
No, for real,
Mhm.
for real. Um, so kind of tell me, like, we're gonna go into this quick questions portion. So I kind of need you to. You don't have to be quick, but it's gonna be like 4 or 5 questions. All right.
All right,
I'm gonna
gotcha.
do it from both sides. So we're gonna do hitter first. Would you rather hit against a righty or a lefty pitcher?
Definitely a righty.
For real?
Yes,
Why is that?
because I'm used to the motion, and I'm also a righty.
Mm,
So, yeah.
gotcha. Would you rather hit on turf or dirt?
Oh, definitely turf.
Really?
Love turf fields.
Really?
Yeah,
What's your favorite pitch to hit?
probably fastball, middle in.
Middle in.
Yeah,
What you doing with that pitch?
I don't know.
Yahtzee. Rare.
Yeah,
Okay, tight, tight, tight.
yeah.
Yeah. And what's your favorite count to hit in?
Probably probably like a 2-1 count.
2-1.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I've seen the strike, and I've also the count's in my favor too. So,
Yeah. Yeah. So you know about all that?
yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. What do you think like your favorite off speed pitch to hit is? A curveball, slider, change up, cutter, slurve,
Probably
screwball,
change up.
change up.
Yeah,
You can hit one of those?
I can hit change up. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes.
Okay. Tight, tight, tight. So now answering all those questions, how many times do you think you hit off a machine a week?
I hit off the machines on Saturdays, and me and Sam usually get some front toss during the week.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha. So when you were attending those camps back in the day, what do you think like your favorite parts about them were?
definitely the scrimmages.
Really?
A lot of scrimmages. Yeah,
You don't like getting drills and information on how to get better about the sport or anything like that? You just like playing against people and playing games?
I got a lot of the pitching side at those camps, so that definitely helped. But the scrimmages is just like a lot of live reps, so that
Yeah.
helped. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's probably my favorite thing about them too. When I was working them was, you just get to play for like 3 hours another game, and there's no umpires are gonna make some annoying stuff. Maybe we're playing with a little t-ball that goes a little further for safety issues and stuff like that, and maybe we're even playing closer to the left field fence where people can actually hit home runs, and it's like a really cool feeling. So
yeah,
there's a lot of good things there, and I think it kind of gets your competitive edge, and like you get to see how you're kind of playing and how that work is kind of translating into the game. I feel like that's like the best thing to do is to kind of like play a game because you kind of see how actually raw you are,
yeah.
stuff like that. Do you have any siblings?
No, I don't.
What? You an only child?
Yeah,
So it must be
Get,
lit to have sound.
yeah. It's great because it gets kind of boring, and then I don't have a lot of people to hang out with during the day.
Yeah, I feel that.
Besides,
Feel that.
yeah.
I just found out your dad's name was Joe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought low key might have been Graham
Why would you think that?
because your name's Graham,
True.
and he don't look like a Joe. But
Oh, really?
you think he
Well,
looks like a Joe?
yeah.
For real?
Well, what do you think he looks like?
I'll say like a Graham, maybe like a Ryan. Maybe it had to be like something like that would look good on like that, like before repair.
I
Joe,
get the
Joe,
Ryan.
Joe does look good because it's shorter. I like it. It's like double. Joe
Yeah.
Repaire, the handyman. You feel me? Getting all that because my name is Joshua Lanham, and it's like 6 letters, 6 letters. I mean, yours is 6 letters, 6 letters, which I thought
True.
Graham kind of scared me because I didn't know how to spell it. But
Yeah.
then I
At
looked
all.
at it and I spelled it right because I literally asked you,
Yeah.
and I was like, dog, that's it. Do some people spell it another way?
Yeah. A lot of people spell it Gram, like the measurement.
Gram.
Yeah.
Just like are you for real? You've
I'm
seen
being
that?
for real. Yeah, I've seen that a lot.
Dude, I'm trying to look right now. I feel like there's been like another way I've seen it spelled rather than that.
I've
Dude,
seen Grahm.
no. Oh wow, that's interesting. All right, let's do the quick questions for the pitching side. I'm getting off track. I be getting off track. Um, Would you rather face a righty or lefty as a pitcher?
Definitely a lefty. I like
Why is
pitching
that? Why is that?
because I like throwing arm side a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because my usually when I pitch, my balls go arm side. So like if I aim middle, it usually goes to that outside, and it's hard for them to hit.
Tight.
So
Got some run on it?
yeah,
All right. Would you rather pitch on turf or dirt?
probably dirt.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Why
the feel of
why
that
turf hitting but dirt pitching?
because turf hitting the boxes don't get as deep. Like there's not like divots. Same thing with pitching. The dirt I kind of like getting like into the mound, like feeling it, and like turf I like sometimes slip a little bit.
Yeah. I stay slipping on turf, man. It's unbelievable. And it's
Yeah,
so funny because that's where I pitched my whole career was turf. I think my
yeah,
first year was COVID and it was a dirt field, but then they built it in the fall of my freshman year and it was turf. I was like, bruh, I like turf, but I think it's just a little much sometimes for me because of like the slipping, like what you're saying. I can't dig in because I like being close to the rubber, so I kind of have something like to push off. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like being
yeah,
tucked in and snug because you're like trying to produce it forward as whereas in hitting you're trying to like kind of more react and kind of just hold in that back hip hinge, which I think is fine for turf because I still like to be kind of snugged in. Do you wear cleats on turf or do you just wear like regular sneakers?
I usually wear turf shoes on turf. Usually they have
Really?
like they have like little stubs at the bottom, get a little bit more grip.
What? That's insane. Have you ever played for a different tri ball team than A Lab?
No, I have not.
Really? So this is your first tri ball experience and all that has been through Mr. Grant Rembrandt.
Yeah, I
Lovely. Lovely.
think I started 9U.
Gotcha. Were you lifting at that time?
No,
Oh. When did you
I
start lifting?
started this last summer.
Last summer. When did that weight room get moved?
I think it was last like last year. I'm pretty sure. I think it got done like beginning of summer last year. So it was
So you
very
started lifting in that brand new weight room?
yeah.
That's crazy. So what do you think the like biggest overrated accessory at your age is nowadays for kids that you're playing with?
Definitely, probably the leg guard.
Leg guard?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What kind of
Or
what
I
kind
would,
of go ahead. Go ahead.
or I would say multiple chains. Like two's good, three's too much.
Like bro, they're not even Cuban links, bro. Like let's be for real. Like you did not spend $5,000 on a gold chain and get three of them. You did not have $15,000 around your neck. Is that
True.
true? Like, some people they do have like a nice little $200, $400 one. That's cool. Good for you. But like, you don't think those bag? What kind of bag do you have? What kind of bag do you
Uh,
put your stuff in?
I got a Marucci bag.
What's
It
that?
has like enough room to put all my stuff in, like just enough. So I
Is that
like
one?
it.
Is that one of the four bat bags
Yeah.
with the long handle?
No, I don't got. No, it doesn't have a long handle. It's not like a suitcase. It's on my back.
Oh, it's on your back.
Yeah.
At least it's on the back. Got a hook to hold on the fence.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. At least it's on the back because this team came in. I hope people don't get offended. But this team came in and they all had those big Boomba rolling bags, bro.
Oh yeah.
And they're like
Oh,
9U, 10U. And I'm like, dog, like my kid is going to have probably a duffel bag for a long time, probably till at least 14. And no cap, a lot of professionals use just duffel bags because like you really don't even need that much stuff at the end of the day, bro. I bring my cleats and my glove. What else I need?
true.
Like, oh my goodness. So I think the four bats thing, I mean, unless you got I say for like your age, because isn't it for y'all that you can use drop fives and then y'all play wood bat tournaments? So you got drop five, wood bat, and then during middle school, isn't it drop three? Or no, when is it drop three for y'all?
Um. So for travel ball, drop three starts in 14U, and for like school ball, it starts in high school.
So you done drop three.
Yeah, I can still use my drop five in middle school.
Okay,
So
so you're going from drop three back to drop five?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that. That's crazy. Definitely need that. I definitely don't even want to be playing. Do you know who Easton Lusk is?
Yeah, I think so.
Dog,
He he,
he be ripping the ball.
he does.
I don't know where he goes to school. Does he go to Maiden?
No, I think he goes to
Northview?
North Lincoln,
Y'all stay with his North. God, y'all stay with his North. Why y'all do that? The guy's supposed
because
to house to Lincoln.
North Lincoln is the middle school and the high school. So
What about Northview?
they don't have a great baseball team. So
Whoa.
they don't.
Blake
Being honest,
Rose is on that team.
I know he's their best player.
He gonna carry him to a championship.
You sure?
Are they in your conference?
Yeah, not in high school.
Who you got on your team?
It's me, Sam. We got a bunch of seventh graders you probably don't know. That's basically it.
Do you think you gonna take on Blake Rose, a two-way phenom?
Yeah, I think I could.
Who's he got?
Nobody.
Don't be doing that. You is not LeBron.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have anybody. He's really one man army.
Bruh. You acting out for real. You think y'all gonna beat him?
We beat him last year.
So what is y'all's like format? Do y'all play 3-game series or is it just like a one game and done?
We play each team twice, but it's not usually back to back. So we play 14 games, and usually like spread out. We play two games a week, Tuesday and Thursday.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a crazy set. So all I really need is two pitchers. So Blake Rose going CG, y'all.
He's been working pretty hard. I see him in the lab a lot.
Yeah, and who you been working with?
You.
And then now guess what? Now you want to come work with me. Crazy how stuff works. Hey, we getting there. Tell them what your repertoire was. What's the repertoire talking about? Do you know what a repertoire is?
No.
It's just a smart way of saying what pitches you throw. Your arsenal.
I got fastball, curveball. Been working on the slider and a changeup.
Type. You got four seam fastball or two seam?
I could throw both, but I like the four seam better.
Do you ever mix in a two seam in game?
Yeah, if my four seam's not feeling good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So usually on a Sunday when we're not doing a podcast, what do you say you're usually doing?
I'm usually just hanging out, resting up, probably going downstairs. I got like a little bit of like stuff I could do downstairs, like PlayStation. Might do that a little bit.
What's that? Where you at right now?
My house.
Well, what do you mean? Are you upstairs?
Yeah, in my living room.
Gotcha. And the downstairs like a basement?
Yeah,
Oh, so you're on like the first floor.
yeah,
Oh,
like
right.
yeah.
Right. Do y'all have a second floor too?
Yeah,
Do you live up there?
yeah. My room's up there.
Tight. But you got a PlayStation downstairs?
Yeah,
You gotta go 2 floors to get to the PlayStation?
yeah. I don't play it a lot, so
That's probably why. You gotta go
yeah,
2 floors to get to it.
sure.
I want to go down there. What you got all down there? You got a weightlifting set down there and just a I would just
I
down there.
I got a bench and some dumbbells. And a pull up bar, but that's it.
Interesting. Does it got like multiple rooms down in the basement or is it just like one little thing?
It's like we got one side that's like finished, has like a couch, TV, and like one side that's like storage and stuff.
Gotcha. So, you're talking about you're playing multiple sports. Do you play multiple positions in those multiple sports? Like when you're playing quarterback, they ever put you a receiver? When you're playing basketball, they ever put you a small forward or point guard?
Um, so in football, I just played quarterback, and in basketball, I played shooting guard and point guard a little bit.
So never the three.
No,
So how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
So how is that compared to like normal eighth graders nowadays? Because I hit 5 foot in eighth grade.
Well, right now I'm like kind of middle. I could see some kids getting up to like 6 foot, eighth grade. See some kids that are still down at like 4'11", 5 foot.
Miller Gula like 6'2". That boy huge.
Yeah, a lot of kids in Newton Conover that are playing basketball are like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" area.
Yeah. My goodness. So wonderful. So how many vegetables? We talked about the fruits earlier. How many vegetables do you think you getting in a week?
A good bit. I'm eating a lot of green beans, mashed potatoes, a lot of that. So yeah,
Mashed potatoes.
broccoli. Yeah,
Mashed potatoes.
yeah,
Is mashed potatoes a vegetable?
yeah. Potatoes are vegetable.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
So French fries are vegetables,
basically, but they're not healthy.
bro. I don't think. I don't even, bro. I've never heard that before.
Potatoes
What
are
are you?
vegetables. So
No, they're not.
they are.
No, they're not.
Look it up.
I'm looking up right now. You gonna be like, bro, or I might be like, bro.
They are right.
Yeah, it says you definitely eating a vegetable. Dang, bro, why I never knew that? How you knew that?
What?
How you knew that?
We learned about it at school. We have like health classes.
And you found that out from there?
Yeah.
Boy, I must not learn anything. Am I smarter than an eighth grader? Probably not. That's crazy. Do you have any other like interesting facts that you learning right now in class that you think you could blow my mind with?
Not really.
What?
No, nothing special.
What
You
kind of
probably
class?
all
What kind of class are you taking? Are you taking like bio or anything?
no. In eighth grade, we had to take like just like normal classes like reading, math, social studies, science. Cause like
Reading.
they have like yeah like lesson plans. They have to like teach throughout the year. It's a little different from high school.
What the? That's
Yeah.
crazy. So with your dad, he's always bringing you to the lab. You obviously do not have a ride because you don't drive, correct?
Yeah.
So how is that getting him to bring you every day? It has to be annoying, but some dads probably do like it.
Yeah, it's great having a ride there, especially because you said I'm not driving. Yeah, and he brings Sam. Like we can pick up Sam too. Sam's parents can take me too, so kind of like a carpool going on.
Mm,
Yeah,
I'll just go whenever type.
yeah.
Do y'all ever walk from y'all school to
Um,
ride?
no, but we probably could though. It's like a 3 minute drive, or like a 8 minute walk if we go
One
fast
or
enough.
the other. The lights probably stop the traffic up.
True.
How many kids do you say are like in your classes nowadays?
Probably. In my math and reading class is 30. And I think it's like 25 for the other for like social studies and science.
It's kind of thick. What time do y'all usually have lunch? My lunch is at
Um,
12:30, boy. I will see lunch. That joint will take forever.
mhm. What's it called? I had lunch at like 12:15. Kind of like yeah, starving by the time I get to
Yeah,
lunch.
bro. That's 6 whole hours, bro. Like I eat at 6:20 before I left. And now I gotta wait till 12:15, 6 hours. Like what we
Mm-hmm.
doing? But then I am waiting a whole nother 6 hours after that to eat at home because, like you said, you're at the lab till 5,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of buns. But yeah, what would you say your favorite part about the 14U team coaching style was?
I like it was a good mix of like funny, messing around, having fun, and like constructive criticism and like good tips on like what to do next and like what to correct. Like you were like having fun out there, and like Caden was giving like very specific details and like what to correct, and it was just a perfect mix.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's kind of like good cop, bad cop, kind of
yeah,
in a sense. Because I feel like Coach O'Brien, I told him I didn't want to be the head coach. He's a head coach, and he loved being a head coach. He loved getting everything done. There's a structure. But while we're doing the structured things, we don't have to have a bad attitude. That's kind of how I think. So I feel
true.
like while Coach O'Brien's running the show, I can kind of provide that life and enthusiasm behind the scenes. I'm front tossing. Coach O'Brien don't like front tossing. His front toss is so buns. Like I don't even know. Wait, how are y'all even hitting before I got there? Like that jump was probably I would told dad to be over there. That jump is so bad. So he gonna see it. I don't care. He knows his front toss is bad. No one tripping. But are you mad that I never threw overhand, or is it fine that I did the front toss?
Front toss is good because you can like tweak things before the game that you like probably didn't even know was happening. Because like you have Caden behind you helping you out.
Mm.
Yeah, so I like the front toss before the game.
Yeah, and you're getting like the same rep every time. It's not me throwing a cutter or like a slider. Cause I'll see some coaches that are just struggling to hit the strike zone and it's taking forever per guy. Whereas I'm 1, 2, 3, 7 out. It's real quick and we're getting our reps in and all that.
Yeah.
So did you like the format of, going there, then doing the IO with the outfield and all that, and then going into the field? Would you wish we added something in before you warm up
Um.
for games?
No, it was great. I thought that what's it called? Infield, outfield on the grass was a little bit tough.
I mean, what else can you do? You got another team on the other side. You can't really have the whole field.
True, but
Like
it's
we
better
try to
when.
get on the infield though sometimes.
Yeah, I think we did that like once or twice at the beginning, but that's it.
Yeah,
Especially when the grass is wet in the morning, it's a little tough.
the balls are all messed up,
Yeah,
soaked, waterlogged for the next game and all that. It's really
yeah,
annoying. Well, Mr. Repair, the handyman, I really appreciate you being on. So lovely to have you. What do you got planned for the rest of the day? Anything special? Just go to the lab.
yeah. I think I'm picking. I think I might see if Sam wants to go to the lab and hit for a little bit. That's it. I'm gonna get a
Gotcha.
workout in if it's uploaded.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, really appreciate you having you on, and we'll
Yeah.
talk again soon. All right, Repair.
All right.
All right, bye, bro.
All right. See ya.